Hello and welcome to Candlekeep Ramsey, and in the run-up to Theros Beyond Death pre-release this weekend we're going to do something a little bit different for you. I've got 4 friends gathered around the table here. I know you can't quite see me, but I'm over here. Hi. We're going to be playing some Commander. We have, let's have a look at it again, sorry, we've got Scott playing Gargos, Vicious Watcher. Owen playing Doran the Siege Tower. Gired Conclave Exile, that's going to be piloted by Dan. Everyone might remember this from the recent Commander sets. And Massacre Girl, run by Liam. Board wipe on a body. Should be quite horrific. Excuse all the potential technical difficulties that we might have tonight, and I do apologise for the traffic in the background. I believe you've already rolled for first turn?
Yep.
Who's going to play first?
I'm going first.
Everyone happy with their hands?
Yeah.
Yeah? And the best man win.
Good. Right, you boys ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to draw, play Forest, and pass.
Draw. Play Rugged Highlands. Gain life. Pass turn.
Draw.
He's winning.
I'll play Swamp, I'll pay 1 and get out Blade of the Blood Chief. Pass turn.
Draw.
Oh.
I'll play a foul good tax and I'll pass turn.
Draw, play Forest, and pass turn. Winning, yeah?
Yep. Tap. Draw.
2 and 3, no. I can get a Hydra out.
Not even ramp.
Not even, no ramp.
And Sungrass Pride. Pass turn.
Tap and draw. Play Swamp.
Ready?
I'll get Guardian Idol out, that enters tapped, and I'll pass turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Alright, I'm going to play Command Tower. I'm going to tap it for 2. I'm going to play a Talisman of Resilience. And then I'm going to tap it for a colourless. Play a Slugworm Armour. So a quick feature will have +0/+6.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Nice.
Draw a card. I'll play a Forest. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Mana Gorger Hydra. When you play spells, I get a counter. Pass turn.
Card. Play Forest. Tap colours to add green and white. Add a green and play Fertilid. That enters with 2 counters on. And then pass turn.
Untap. Pass turn.
Ooh,
Couldn't do anything. Oh,
Power play from Massacre Girl.
Special land.
Ooh!
Gotta play planes. Alright, 1 colourless, 1 green, to play Rampant Growth. And with that, on there, I'll go and find a basic land, but makes it quicker. Place a code Tribe Elder, and I'll sack them as well to find another basic land. And then I'll pass turn once I find my basic land.
Untap. Play Forest.
It'll be a Swamp.
I'm going to pay 3 mana. Play Kadama's Reach. Get a counter. Search your library for 2 basic land cards. Put 1 on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand. And that is going to be pass turn whilst I get to the lands.
Untap. Draw.
Tapped. 1 in my hand. Shuffle.
I'll play Sanctuary, ends tapped, I have to bounce a land back to my hand. And then I'm going to tap 2 to remove a counter from Fertilid, to find a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And I'll pass turn.
Could have cost a spell.
I'll draw.
Didn't know.
Nope.
Play Swamp. I could have played Massacre Girl, but there's no point.
Not really worth it.
Please don't.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, 1 on tap. I'll draw.
You would have removed Fertilid from the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play Forest.
too late
That
now.
would have made you some friends, I'm sure.
I'll tap 1 colours and a Forest to play Celestia Signet. Oh, no, Scott, you gave in your counters.
You played 1.
1 was that.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll pay planes to add green and white to my pool. Green, so it's 3, 6. I'll play a wild pair. And then I'll pass turn.
That Hydra's big already.
No. I'm going to draw a card. play a forest, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and X is 5. Animus Awakening. Reveal the top X cards of your library. Put all land cards from your library into the battlefield tapped, and the rest of the bottom order. So the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's annoying. 1.
Yeah, that's Ben.
So all that, I get 1. 1 in tapped. How
Nice.
annoying. That was ridiculous.
Well worth it.
Amazing.
Got his counter.
Huh? I've got my counter. I will. Let's swing at Dan. He's got a creature.
Grimjaw in the chat is expressing some severe hatred towards Massacre.
I'm gonna,
Not
I'm
surprised.
gonna block.
You block. Nice.
And that dies.
It's got trample, so it will swing over.
Six.
6, 7.
How much?
First
It was a
There's
1-1.
only
wasn't it?
1, yeah.
So it's 6 then.
This is an 8/8.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
yeah, so 7.
Was it start on 1?
Yeah. It would die if not.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Last turn. Punter Jordan.
Need more bodies out.
Sorry, I ain't playing any.
Yeah, they want ones.
I have one in this deck. Well, except for Steve.
4, 5. Okay, bring out my commander. And when it enters, I get a rhino with trample. And then I'll pass turn on that.
I'll draw.
I think you should play Massacre then.
I'll play a swamp.
Yeah, please play Master.
Too big now.
Oh, no.
I'll pay 6 for Harvester of Souls. So that has Death Touch, and whenever a non-token creature dies, I can draw a card. It's 5/5.
Wow.
Oh.
Pass turn.
How long's that? I'll draw.
Oh, I don't like that because you can equip that,
Oh, I could.
and it will always be one above it.
Didn't think about that, Scott.
There you go. It will always be.
Tap 1 to add
What about
3
Massive
white,
Girl?
Yeah.
and I'll take 1 damage to add black. I will cast Doran, the Siege Tower. So now combat damage will be done through toughness now instead.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I've got no 0/5, so I'm going to have to
Nice.
shuffle my library from the wild pair trigger. I do not have any 0/5s, I believe. No, so with that I'll shuffle in a second.
Fret.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
it's tapped out.
Well,
He can't block anyway.
I know, but that can build up. But however,
Oh wait, yeah, that does.
that can keep getting bigger.
It's a
Yeah.
5/5 with Death Touch. Yeah.
But with my removal now, I don't want him gaining too much life.
I won't worry about a lot. That's going to be more of a problem in
Yeah.
the long run, isn't it? Because that will not go.
Yeah. Kill it.
Do you want me to remove it?
Yes.
Maybe I won't equip.
I'll tap 1 for a planes.
Ooh.
And I'll cast Swords to Plowshare on you. You will gain 5
Ooh,
life.
good idea.
With that,
Game on 5.
I'm going to tap 3 to equip the Slugworm armor. To
Is it
Doran.
exiled with Sword Spell Share?
Yeah, it's excellent.
Is it CMC he gains life on?
No, it's just the life he
Oh,
puts power.
the power.
So that is now 11/11.
That is now a 11/11.
And Scott is untapped.
Yep, and I'll pass that. I'm going to shuffle my library from the wild pair.
What was that?
No.
I'll draw a card. I will play a forest. 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 2.
It's big.
That's kind of annoying.
Need more fodder.
I will tap 2,
Make my creature
4,
too big for you to fodder it.
6. Display my commander. Going to 11. I will swing at Owen. He's got the next biggest.
I'll block it.
Yeah. So only 1 damage goes through.
Will I block it?
You just realised it went up 1, didn't you?
Declared.
I'm just gonna block it.
1 takes you back. Alright, I'll have to take 12. There you go.
Cool.
You should have got rid of that.
I can get rid of it.
Hold on.
Do that, Owen.
Oh, I will. But he gets a basic land out of it, and I really don't want him getting
Give him a land.
Play forest. And I'll play a Farseek, and I'll search for a.
He's ramping.
I'll search for planes. since I don't have one. And that enters tapped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Are you flexing by counting?
That was how many you guys got?
Right, Loom's on a lot of life.
He is on a lot of life.
He's on a lot of life.
Knock that down.
Yeah, I think I
Well,
might.
Scott's on 40 with a.
You're on 45.
Yeah, yeah.
13,
Look at that 13,
Yeah.
13 and his commander.
Yeah, that's
I'm not going to attack someone who can block him.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot. You're wide open. So I'll go to combat. When it's go to combat, I can populate a creature and it enters attacking. So I'm going to send that's a 5
Yep.
and then 2 4/4s at you as well. So 13 in total.
Quick
I'll
math
have to take
there.
it.
Thank you. I've been practicing. And then I'll pass turn on that.
I'll untap.
Get board wipe yet?
Draw. I wish. Unplay Swamp.
Wait.
I think none of us are playing 1/1 tokens.
I'll play White of Precinct 6.
Oh,
And
okay, that is.
I will equip it with Blade of the Blood Chief.
So that gives it +1.
Well, it's still a 1/1 because nothing's died yet.
Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 2.
You ain't got any. Oh, you've got a creature in your graveyard.
I've got one.
Steve.
You've got one
I've got
creature.
one on a Furlid.
So he is now a 3/3
You got
Currently.
currently. Pass turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Ooh. Right, so what I'm going to do is. Green and white, and black, and another forest for 4 mana to play Ambition's Cost. So I'm going to draw 3 cards, lose 3 life.
Someone get rid of my Hydra.
Oh, we don't really hope.
He keeps saying he can deal with it, but you haven't dealt yet.
1 to white and a black to take 1 damage to utter end it.
Ooh, that's annoying, isn't it? So get rid of that. That triggers my commander.
Yeah, do you want to swing out mine?
Absolutely not. What is that now?
It's 11 level.
Absolutely not. I've got 7/7. So let's get rid of 1/1.
We know what problems that causes in the future.
I am going to get rid of this though, because it is.
Okay, well, in response, I'm going to
Oh, no.
sacrifice it into Momentous Fall, and I'll gain
Ooh,
5 life and draw 5 cards.
very nice.
I'm going to go to combat. Since you swung at me,
Makes sense.
I'll swing 11. You take it to 11 commander damage.
Absolutely not then. I'm going to block, and in response to blocking,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap to Mortal Resolve. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains indestructible damage.
So you're going to take that out.
And because I've targeted this now gets to fight something. You do have a 1/1.
Or you could do more damage to
the tree.
Owen's tree.
Oh! Actually, because we would
This is
we
no
would have.
1/1 anyway.
Well, if we end the feud there
All
from
that
me
died.
swinging at you.
Wait a
you
minute.
can- you can
Wait
get
a
rid
minute.
of-
You've blocked. You've
It's
hit me.
not
Oh, it's in
No, I
graveyard,
haven't
isn't it?
hit
Yeah.
you.
No, they.
You've blocked it. But
Oh, yeah, no, I can kill your commander now.
you can. Or you can.
No, I'm giving you commander.
Right.
Yeah, commander can die.
Just quickly, does that
Good idea,
+1/+1 token or just +1/+1?
No, oh.
Oh,
It's turn to turn, I
We'll
think.
play forest.
That's very true. You cheated there.
And I'll pass that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, play the land for the turn. I will pay 3 to play Elemental Bond. So whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. So 2 for 6 mana. I will tap 2 to play Hydra Omnivore. So whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Greater than 3, draw a card. One, two, three, four. Oh, 1 mana, sure. That's the one. Do you think it's a threat yet? Or
It will be.
Will it trigger anything?
Inevitably, it will be.
No death touch, is it?
7/3/3.
Yeah, most stuff's going to die in this game.
Well, I'm thinking I might be still alright, so it might be worth me keeping that. alive. I'm going to pass turn.
Good move for that.
Yeah, so remember that.
You'll regret that.
I remember it, but that don't mean anything.
Right, I've got to use a lot of lands. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a difficult choice.
Plus 6. Can't say we can get another one. Don't know what it does. Okay, go on.
White, red, green, colourless. I'll play Outler, Pellini, or whatever
Is
her
it
name is.
Panini?
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And play Scaretiller. And then Owen.
Hang on. Whoa.
What?
What?
My life! What size is that?
That's
3-3.
3-3.
Yeah, swing it at him.
You two leave me alone for a turn if I swing at him.
Alright, yeah.
Deal?
Yep.
Deal?
Leave Dan alone.
4 still.
What?
Four
Still? You're on 39 health though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Scott's on 40. Oh, he's got big
that's it.
stuff.
He's got
haven't he?
big stuff.
That's it, Liam. Everyone leave me alone. Brilliant.
Yeah, okay,
I will
cool.
not hit. I
That's
will
fine.
not hit you for the next turn.
2 4/4s with Trample.
Oh.
And then I shall go to discard. And I shall get rid of land and another land. And pasta.
On tap. I'll play a swamp. I'll enchant this with Unholy Indenture, so when it dies, I can return it to the battlefield under my control with a 1/1 counter on it.
Oh.
And we're saying earlier that wasn't going to be a problem.
Make it
Yeah,
a
it's
little
getting-
bit less
it's getting
tempted. And then I'll pay 3 for, five for Final Pine. I'll search my library for 2 cards, put one into my hand and the other
that's
into
the
my
problem.
graveyard, then shuffle my library.
That's the problem.
What was the problem?
You.
And when you took out my commander,
Oh, I don't know what to look for.
So your commander was reducing my damage.
it was reduced it by 1.
Increase mine by 3.
Yeah, so.
Just put card in the graveyard. As opponents. So let's leave for 10, past 10.
What's good that is.
What's discarding them?
Yeah.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah.
On tap, draw.
So I've got swing mouse on one next turn.
So 1/4 still quite
Stop.
hard through. Yeah, what's that, lad?
Don't swing at me next turn.
What would you allowed to do?
Black green. I'm gonna Golgari Charm, destroy enchantment.
Okay, yeah, no, you
Oh.
can. You're safe.
So you can't swing at him, you can't swing at me.
You got screwed at me, mate.
Look at my life total. Remember, if he swings at me, you're losing 6 automatically.
Hey,
We'll take that. If
White green
that's if I swing that one though. That's swing that one.
and the extra 2 to cast the commander.
Maybe there we go.
Alright. And then I'm
3
gonna.
mana for a 5/5.
It's a 0/5.
Well, it's a 5/5.
Yeah, when it fights.
Past turn, I'm gonna shuffle my library from the
Untap.
wild pair.
Oh damn. Your card don't be allowed. That was not allowed.
You've got appreciation for the Breaking Bad playing that.
knew we would. Special occasion. Whip that out, don't I?
Who's that coming
Comes in tapped. When it comes in tapped, I may look at top 5 cards in your library. If you do reveal a basic land card, put it at the end of the night. I don't want to do that. I'm not for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to tap 5 to play Dublin Season.
Well,
And you got rid of my enchantment.
I'm going to pay 2 because of the reduction cost because of my commander. It has Trample, Embalm 3, Embalm 4, and greater than 3, so I draw a card. Oh, I should have done Dublin Season. That's annoying. I kind of want to hit Liam again. I
I'll
don't know
pass.
why.
I'll
you
pass
have
turn.
to. You have to hit.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, because you can't hit Dan, you can't hit me.
Yeah, we don't have to attack.
I didn't attack last time.
I'll keep them up.
Huh?
What for?
I'm gonna pay 1. You got Death Touch really on it?
No.
No, cool. I'll pay 1 to do Prey Upon. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control.
Take.
So I'm gonna do the 8/8 is gonna fight that.
Well, I'll block it.
No, yeah. And then because I've targeted one of my commander fights, and my commander is gonna fight one of your tokens. Oh, I could have picked that one.
Yeah. Must it?
It has to fight something.
Yeah, must it fight my token?
Or do you want the token there?
I'd rather my token there for next
What do you want dead?
Well,
Because I said I wouldn't hit that. You want Scared Killer still there? I'm guessing you want your...
will have to be a token though. When it's
It doesn't say May.
Does this,
No,
no.
this is fight, so I
Well,
apologise.
I should remember that also. Considering you said you'd leave me alone this time.
So I wouldn't hit you.
Oh.
That was the... and then I swing, go to combat, swing Hydra Omnivore, hit you.
You damaged us.
Brutal.
8.
It was 8.
That's you down as well.
I didn't,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't hit her.
Remember, he's just done that to you.
I remember a lot of things.
But,
Oh, good.
Message from Larkin Bond. Looks like a short game where Scott wins.
Yes, let's see if I can change that.
He does not know what's in my hand.
no. I was expecting a board wipe soon.
And it's tapped.
Wow.
What are your power level? Beefy boys, isn't that?
Slightly beefy.
They are quite important.
Got to do some maths here, boys.
Oh god. Smell wood burning.
I can't really smell yet.
Okay, can't do that.
Oh, so Dumpsy doesn't do tokens.
Does
It
tokens.
does token.
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking when this
You
dies,
just missed reading half the card.
You do this with every card.
I skip words. Yeah, I like that word, so that works.
Oh, this isn't looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Galax Pack Leader, which is a much worse version of that. So whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I may draw a card.
Yes. 5 mana. Pricey.
Yeah. And then Scott.
Yep.
I'm going to send a 1/4.
4/4 now.
Oh, he's back out.
He's out.
Result 4/4, a 4/4, and a 3/3 at you.
I don't trust you.
Wise.
So 4. 11 damage?
4, 8, plus 3. Yes.
I'm
You can
gonna.
afford the 11.
I'm just gonna block one of them. I'm just gonna block the. Oh, you wanted a token. Why did you want a token? Yeah, I'm gonna block just the big boy
Okay. In
with
response.
this. Oh, wait, with this one.
In response, I'll tap 2, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this turn, and then I'll populate. So you've blocked 1, nothing happens there. 4,
Yep.
7 goes through.
Dealt to you, right? Not to your creatures.
Ooh,
Is that to me?
if it says on the card,
All
prevent
damage.
all damage dealt to you.
To you, not your creatures.
Can I still populate these? I'll populate and kill one. Because I get to draw a card.
So what
So
hit?
you block one.
Not one.
Another one enters, get to draw a card. Because that's tapped, I get to play a land from my graveyard.
This is untapped though, right?
The populate one.
Yeah, you just block the one that
So
I actually swung with.
Say 7 damage? Is that right?
So
Yeah,
this-
7.
Yeah, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tapped. And on that I shall pass turn. Yes.
I will untap. Draw.
Is that the one that was attacking? Or was that the one that
The one that
coming
was
off
attacking
the
was
trigger?
destroyed. That was off trigger.
I'll play a land.
It comes mess.
So-
The one off the trigger comes in tapped and attacking. Vigirad.
He's not. He's in command zone.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I paid 2 for Dusk Legion Zealot. When it is a battlefield, I draw a card and lose a life, so I'll do that.
Can't draw engines on one.
Engines online. I'll pay 2 to return reassembling skeleton from my graveyard
That's a threat.
Here we go.
to the battlefield.
Here we go.
2
Here comes Massacre Girl.
To the battlefield tapped.
Get them.
tapped. Doesn't matter
It's
anyway.
gonna die anyway.
That's a good card.
Here we go.
So that that does -1/-1 to everything first.
2.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
2 died.
So, right.
So that means everything's -3, -3,
Okay.
Okay.
-4,
No. Oh my.
-5,
That's everything.
-6,
Oh, you got it.
Oh my
-7.
god.
-8.
Jeez!
Somebody call an ambulance.
Can we play removal now?
You can just kill Liam.
And then I'll pass turn.
Killed him
My
with
hands are
Irish.
shaking.
I'll untap. Draw.
Oh, that was annoying.
I'm going to play the planes. Colours to add green, white to my mana pool, and then another white. 4, 5, 6 to play Oathsworn Giant, Vigilance. Other creatures I control get +0/+2 and have Vigilance. And then I'm going to tap 3 to play Spider Silk Armour. So creatures control get +0/+1 and may block us if they have flying.
Nice.
And with that, I conclude my turn. I have no card in my hand.
Hands free the way we like it.
Draw a card. Alright, so I'm gonna pay 4 mana to embalm this. So 1, 2. Yeah. 4 mana to embalm. So exile this card and through your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie snake hydra with no mana cost. So because of Dumb Season, I get 2 of these bad boys.
Oh, lovely.
What's easy to do? So just put 2 counters on it, and that is exiled from in there. So if you have an
Just
exile,
put 2 dice down. How big is it?
6/6. So 2 6/6s.
Okay.
I know we have that is a, and then because of that, I get 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh.
I've got no creatures with this.
Scott's a threat because of the way he laughed.
No, I can't do it.
It's a bit one-sided, health-wise as well.
Yeah.
Actually, it's this boy against that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
My board.
Don't forget about my 4/4 menace.
It's true.
Commander damage, mind you, with a. I'll be getting that soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's annoying. A little bit out. I will just pay 2 mana to play the Heart Condition, landform and a land put Gamma on it. I'm going land, and I tap 3.
All I had to say was land.
Sword of Truth and Justice. Quick creature has protection from white and blue.
Message from Grimjaw. Hydras. Anyone got Hydras? Scott at Death Metal concert.
It's true. I will pass my turn there.
Message from Larkin Bond. Truth and Zebracorn Dazzle. Doing good, guys. Smiley face.
I don't feel like I'm going good.
because you shaved your head.
Shave my head, did I?
So these both 6/6s.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Yeah.
He's got 2 6/6s. He's got 12 total power and toughness.
Got a haircut especially for this occasion.
He did.
did
I did, because I look like a mess beforehand.
He showered as well. Was.
Oh, yeah, it's a surprise.
Before I'm gonna
It's always
go.
nice to make an effort for a day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! I didn't realise it was coming.
5, 6, 7. Commander's coming out. Oh, no, needed a 7. What do I know?
Good point.
Play a Wayfaring Temple. Its power and toughness equal to the number of creatures I control, which is 3. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I get to populate.
Can you swing it at me now so you can populate? Oh no, populate, not put through.
Does not have.
Doesn't have haste either.
I was thinking he's gonna.
There's a few problems there,
There was
Scott.
a problem there.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
no.
pass turn on that.
He's gonna flick that.
I'm gonna untap.
Ball 1.
Flick
That's something-
what?
that's
What am I gonna do, Scott?
Here it comes. Here we go.
We've not managed to contain Mascaville as well as we did last time.
Oh, I don't know. He's on 15 health.
Yeah, but he's done it once.
He's
which
done
is
once.
more than
Yeah,
last
that's
time.
correct.
I'll play Endless Cockroaches. So when it dies, it comes back to my hand.
Of course it does. Oh,
Oh, is it?
There's no 2/2.
No, Liam.
I'll pay 5 for Miramar Turbine. I never know how to pronounce it.
Mere.
Yeah, mine.
I might as well pay 1 to equip this to Endless Cockroaches. So that's some nice big cockroaches.
I've seen your house, so yeah.
And then I'll tap this to put a 1/1 colourless Mere artifact, which in this case will be a 1/1 warrior.
Right.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
And I will pass turn.
So we need to get rid of those more ones.
Yeah. Everybody swing at Liam.
Alright, on top. Draw. Alpha pass. Colours, green, white. Another white to equip Oathsworn Giant.
Oof.
So it's now a 3/10. Wow, 3/11. Last time.
Oh,
Feeling a bit on the ropes at the moment.
I've been bloody swung at by Mr. Scott over
I think
there.
just once. Draw a card. Ooh.
Hang on, technically you swang at 8/8 as well.
Did I?
Which was
I apologise.
you swang.
One.
It's a massive swang.
No.
Tap 3 to play Unbound
family-friendly
Flourishing.
I don't know what swang is.
We're still a family-friendly show. It's one.
So whenever you cast a spell with an X counter on it, double the value of X.
Scott, no. I don't like that giggle.
Can't say that again.
I mean, it's just another doubling season at this point.
Well, it depends what the X is, doesn't it?
Well,
You'll see.
usually counters in Hydras.
2, 4, 5, but you might. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's not as big as it could be if I had my commander out. So I'm gonna tap 2 that I have to pay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Primordial Hydra. So when it enters the battlefield, it gets X plus 1/1 counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of 1/1 counters on it.
You were right.
Wait, right, isn't it?
It would come in with X, what is 5, so X is now 10, and then X is 20
Great.
for double season.
So you got a 2020 that doubles every
40.
upkeep. When does it double?
At my upkeep.
On the upside, if it has more than 10 counters, it doesn't have trample.
Oh, that's good.
Yay.
Your 1/1's going to come in handy.
They are.
No. It has trample as I have 10 counters.
Oh.
So yeah, you just give it.
Oh.
It has
Oh, I
trample.
take it
Don't
all
use
back.
Take all that.
That's going to kill me as soon as.
Perfect example of reading the card. Explains the card.
Scott likes missing them, doesn't he?
But if I had that out, it'd
I
be...
could not mask a girl at 40.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can't with that attitude.
No, it's 2020.
I was sorry. So
It will be a 40-40 when it finishes.
It goes back round.
Right, just give me 20 turns.
You can
So-
do something.
That'd be a...
Try to send one creature at him to try and get rid of... He won't block anything, will he?
He's on 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought...
Yeah, I'd hate for my endless cockroaches to come back to my hand.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sorry about that.
Or you just -1 him, I think.
I'll just swing everything at him.
What? 12 damage?
Yeah, I mean, he's not doing much because his hand is now. He's got no hand.
You are on 31 health, though.
Yeah. But I think he's done enough to me.
I'd be going that way, Scott.
If you go this way,
Don't listen
this
to
way,
the
both of us
Kazakhstan
will be
dictator
dead
over
by
there.
next turn.
What are you on? 3? I'm going to swing just one. So I'll swing...
damn.
No, you.
This is abuse.
Just one of the tokens at you.
Oh.
I have one on that.
I'll block with endless cockroaches and that bounces back to hand.
How much? Oh, so it's got trample. So what?
There's one. Just
I'll
one.
block with 2 then. I didn't realise they had trample.
So I didn't.
So I only lose 4 life.
Result.
That's right, 6/6, yeah.
6, yeah. Take 4 life. Not that. Not that. Positive.
Gladly.
Oh, I missed a trigger. That's annoying.
Never mind.
Mr. Trigger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you have to do it?
Elemental bond. Whenever a creature enters battlefield 3 greater, battlefield under control, draw a card.
Doesn't say may, draw a card.
You draw it now.
Tap, tap.
Forgot about that, was there? I was too excited
Did you
about
play a land this turn?
No.
You don't even roll any counts on it.
I wish I did. I did not.
I just thought it was another thing you might have missed.
Doesn't matter, you can't play it outside his turn now.
Don't look at me.
You've only got one creature, haven't you?
2.
He's
that's-
gone.
Oh, it's
That's the
that's the
one
other
here.
one of that, is it?
The
It's got one untapped.
one untapped.
And the other one's 2020.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be dealt with.
I would agree.
Oh. I wouldn't think so.
9, 10, 11.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Don't like you count more than 10 now.
Usually I struggle.
Yeah.
Let me just do some grouping so I know what I'm dealing with. Doable.
It's not going to be a 40-40. It'll be a 60-60.
Because it doubles from the top. Yes.
It'll be a 60.
No, what? It'll double first, right?
Yeah.
40, 80.
Oh, will it double and then I can choose which one just yet?
I'm gonna have to make this work. I'm gonna have to swing at one of you two to sort his board out.
How big are you swinging at me?
I'd have to swing with the commander,
2-5.
and then it would be a 4/4 as well.
So 6. I'll have to take
But I could send one at you, one at you.
I'll take one of the 4/4s.
it. No, you take the 2, and I'll take the 4.
And then nothing happens to either of my creatures, does it?
No.
Right. It's literally because I just need another one of those. So I'll swing that at you, swing that at you. I'll get another rhino. Oh no, sorry. I won't swing that at you. The rhino that comes in, I shall send at you.
So, can I block or not block?
It won't kill it.
You
will
won't
it?
kill it.
3/4.
It's a 3-10. Well, a 3.
Oh yeah, just block it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So I'll block with
And then I'll
Massacre.
block one of them with those 4.
Okay.
No, I think it would just be 60 because it would roll and put 20 on. And the doubles is would double the amount I put on.
No, it'll be double. Well, double the amount we've got on. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter as long as my rhinos are
I think it's
alive.
gone
Yeah.
anyway.
With it having 20 counters next upkeep, it will go to put another 40 counters on it.
Yes, it'll be
Yes,
60.
it'll be 60.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be 60.
We also have a fan of the Hydra deck.
Yeah. Thank you.
always fans of Hydra?
Four,
Hydra.
5,
Not a lot of love for Massacre going, unfortunately, in a minute.
7.
I think
Let's see
everyone
what
hates
I got.
Massacre.
And play
J Wheels 07 is
Out of
looking for the Hydras to win.
destroy all non-token creatures.
Grimjaw. Grimjaw would like to see Massacre Girl not win. So
Destroy all non.
All non-token
Well,
creatures.
but there's like specific hate.
Well,
Oh, no, they're fine. It's just that.
I'll remember that.
Powerful.
Don't care, mate.
That's annoying.
And then
That's a good card, that was. I was quite impressed with that. Didn't get to swim with it.
do not care. And I'll play Marisi Break of Coil.
Oh.
What's your commandment, Scott?
That's my command. That's me. Yeah.
Yep.
So do it there.
So you can't cast spells during combat. And then whenever a creature controlled deals combat damage to a player, go to each creature that player controls.
Pretty sure, Scott, that we've all forgot about we can't cast spells in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right.
And then, yeah, I'll pass turn.
Every player gets better.
I will untap everything.
I think you should massacre girl now.
Got a few too many swamps. Massacre Girl would do nothing at the moment.
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You get one trigger.
And I will draw.
You can take your Guardian Idol for another trigger.
Tell you what, I'm doing well for land. That's one thing I can say. What can we do here?
Two creatures.
We've got Mushu 101 asking where are the angels at?
No angels.
No angels.
Not
No
on this,
angels,
not on
no.
this one.
No?
No.
He's not playing his Reese deck. Play endless cockroaches.
I only
And
got 500 tokens.
reassembling
So-
skeleton. 2, 3.
It's got some more ones.
He has got some more. So
Need more fodder. Oh, no, I don't.
Pay 2 for
So leave
I can put a 1/1 down.
We've got Vaporous Duck 19 saying you can't let the Hydras win.
Oi!
Yeah. Agree,
Oh, that's-
agree.
That's
we are
Chris,
trying
isn't it,
our
I think?
hardest.
So everything's -3/-3.
No, it'd be 4 because it starts with a -1. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Can't afford her. She's too
Next
expensive.
turn.
Two spanning.
Next turn, we have a board wipe.
Pass turn.
Right.
We'll see.
I'll be top.
Oh.
Draw. Could pay 2 to play skin shifter.
You put a 1/1 down.
Yeah, I know. But at instant speed, I can make it a 0/8.
Oh, that's a good plan.
It's fine.
With that, well, it's actually it's a 1/2.
Very nice.
Well, with the wild pair trigger, I'm probably sure I don't have any 1/1s in here. So with that, I'm going to pass turn.
Go on, get another 1/1 out.
I'm looking for one, Liam, but that's the only one, except for Steve. Steve's in there.
Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. That's not what. Oh, actually, play a land. So this will trigger twice. 2 counters.
Yep. What do you need on it? 3?
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Actually, I'm gonna pay 5 mana to grow the ashes. So search your library for 2 basic land cards, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. If it was kicked, instead search your library for 2 basic lands, put it on the battlefield. Not out. So let's get the 2 first. 1, 2. So that triggers that, and then I'm gonna remove all of them and search up for 2 basic land cards. So I'll start shuffling. That triggers. Like that. Get another 2.
Because he needed the land.
The other 2 do come in tap though.
He was in a drought.
1, 2.
Someone's asking in the chat. So,
Alright.
God's God. Fortunately.
Oh, thanks.
Quite right.
All over the webcam.
Well, either that way or towards the microphone.
I could get my commander out, but I don't really want to.
That's why I did it.
Oh,
So I've left it just.
Oh, and what artifacts do you have in play currently?
The artifacts I currently have in play is Slugworm Armor, Celestial Signet, and Talisman of Resilience.
Okay.
Do I swing? Or is there no point because you could get hit back from you?
Think of it this way: you don't use it, you lose them.
Yeah, but I leave myself open from getting hit for at least 8
Turn. You lose.
I mean, you're on.
You're
33.
33, Scott. Use your life as a resource.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and knock some of yours down because there's no point.
Or
It's
just
gonna
equip the
mess
sword to one of them.
What am I doing? Am I playing
What speed can you equip at?
Sorcery.
Sorcery.
I'm sorry.
Swinging one of the. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to swing both of them at you.
So
One of them's
one's
equipped.
got pro white
this-
blue, right?
Yeah, one's got the.
What are they?
One is a 8/8, and the other one is just a 6/6.
It's a 4.
When a creature deals combat damage to a player, put 1 more in there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Got a strong declaration.
Yeah, well,
Mushu
mate.
101.
Have I just done so bad?
Well, you've got nothing to block with, have you?
No.
Nope. Just
Oh no! Can you do anything? Can you? It does combat damage. I can put 1/1 counter on something, and then proliferate. So this will just have 2.
So you get 2 for Dublin season.
Yeah, 2 4. So you put a counter on it.
Yeah.
So
those
you get 2,
and
and then
then
proliferate.
proliferate.
So 3. That's it. So 4.
Maybe
Yeah,
double you
4.
proliferate. Yeah,
was
so
right.
4.
There you go. Oi,
Oh, that's a beefy boy.
pass turn.
Strong declaration from Mushu 101. Kill Scott first.
I think I might die in this turn.
Quite
No,
hard to
you-
kill a 33.
You won't die in this turn, but
It will be with that attitude.
you will regret your decision.
Sure, I kept one up. Yeah, two of them tapped. I have got mana open.
Thanks, Scott, for that. Thank you for that. Your
Flash
one
in.
card.
Oh, hit
Yeah.
What, during combat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Titanic Ultimatum. Until end of turn,
Oh.
creatures I control get +5/+5, first strike, lifelink, and trample.
Huh.
So
Well, Scott.
it's mainly the +5/+5
Yep.
and lifelink we'll think about. So that is 2 9/9s and a 10/9. So 19, all at Scott. And you are goaded as well.
Oh.
Ouch.
How much again? 19.
19.
You gain 19, right?
Oh. Do you want me to put your help up?
Yeah, you got 19.
Yeah, you
lovely.
do that, Scott. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh, there we
How
go.
the life
Got a little bit of
swapped.
love for Massacre Girl now.
Oh,
from
finally.
Mushu.
Here comes the board wipe. This
It's
is
about
gonna hurt.
time.
About time.
Then I'll 1, 2,
And a little bit more hatred from Grimjo.
3. For each token I control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent. So I'm just going to double my rhinos.
You know what you need in that? Dublin season. That would have.
It's all great one.
All around our
Got
lives.
Doran feeling the love as well.
Final
Vapor's Dark
first
would like you
one.
to win.
And I'll pass turn.
So your them ones aren't tapped though, are they? You're 2 on.
No.
You're 2 tapped.
Yeah, they're 2 untapped.
Yeah.
I'll
You've got some blockers.
don't know if I've got another set of rhinos there.
I'm surprised they don't put more than 1 in.
So what's at this point?
I'm going to play another land.
Did you?
Didn't untap that.
That's 2 rhinos.
Elcray 24. Sir Massacre Girl?
So -1,
Scott, how does it feel to join the very low health club?
Yeah, I like it.
Massacre Girl could be a reference to the time that Liam accidentally killed himself for having Sir Conrad out on the field whilst Massacre Girl
Yeah, it could be.
triggered.
Could be, but it might not.
2, -3, -4, -5,
Well, potentially.
-5, -6, -7, -8,
One,
-9.
two,
Oh,
three,
great.
four,
He's got at least
I
-10.
think I did 3.
5, 6.
I've got -10s out of it.
Another
Yeah,
Hell
I'm
Mighty
counting
declaration
Guardian
from
as well.
Grimjo.
I'm going to pay 1.
Oh no. Other board wipe.
I'll give Reassembling Skeleton the blade. See how this works. And then I'll 2, 3,
I can't turn
4,
I
5,
turned 2.
6,
I drew into it.
7 to cast Massacre Girl.
Right, okay.
So everything gets -1, -1.
Let me.
I had Hydra on the board out.
The skeleton's not going to die.
Well,
Nothing my side dies.
So on my side, 3 die.
I want to help, so I'll pay 1 green to make it a 2/2 bird.
So everything's -4, -4.
Oh.
Dead, 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 dead.
That's 2/3.
But how many have died on your
1,
side?
2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8. Yours died 9.
So is that -9, -9?
Yep.
Okay, 2.
And then another 2.
Yep.
So Reassembling Skeleton is a 13/13 because the blade gives it whatever a creature put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Oh no, so tokens still count, don't
Yeah,
they?
they
Yeah,
Tokens will land in the graveyard and then they'll cease to exist.
Yeah.
So they will stop it. They won't count towards.
It's put into a graveyard from the battlefield,
Yeah, so it hit.
so they
What's
don't have
it?
to stay.
What's it giving?
+1/+1.
Put a +1/+1 counter on the equipped creature. Okay, yeah, they will hit the graveyard. They'll cease to function, but the artifact will still give it a counter.
Actually, it won't have triggered for Endless Cockroaches though, because that didn't go to the graveyard. That just died and went to my hand.
Right.
Is that a
Leave
replacement
down
effect
there.
from the cockroaches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you. I mean, you're not looking good, are you?
No, not.
When this dies, put it in your hand. Yeah,
So it wouldn't have
it
triggered.
will die.
Then
The
goes.
artifact will give it a counter, and then the trigger from the cockroaches will put it back in your hand afterwards.
So it is 12.
Sweet.
Yep.
Then I'll pay 3 and cast Endless Cockroaches.
I suppose it got haste, does it?
This was already out.
Yeah.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right, Scott.
Scott, you're on 14. Scott, I've had a lot of Hydras.
I think Dad's on 36. I think you did knock him down.
Is that 14 in total?
No, it's a 13.
So we
A
can put them on
little
one.
Swing it in.
Just put them on one.
And then.
That's
that
13, 13.
Oh,
Oh, I deserve that.
you do.
Well.
And I'll pass turn.
Thanks. I'll
Where's
unspell.
Massacre Guard at the moment?
Draw.
Ah, okay.
She is out.
If I draw a land card, I am
what was
so
the
dead.
minus effect, by the way? Or what was the total of the minus?
Oh, and can you do 1 damage?
It's like
No.
Yeah, you get to minus
Oh,
9,
no.
minus 9 or something
I'm
like
dead
that.
next turn because it goes back
we
round.
got higher, didn't we?
It's just a case of...
We had 12 dice, so it would have been minus 13 because of the original minus 1.
Black, green, white. 3 of
Have a
that.
quick look at Massacre Girl.
She stays alive, though.
7.
She stays alive, but what about the rest of your creatures?
I'll just recast that.
Yeah.
Cast door.
That's fine.
And this is always sitting above because of the.
Yeah, every time it hits, it gets a
Counters.
counter up.
Yeah, okay.
Shuff.
Just chicken.
Anything for 0-5? I'm gonna play 3 so quickly.
We've got some sympathy for Scott at the moment.
Thank you.
Engraves.
See?
My wife. Unbelievable.
Well, she's my wife now.
Whoa. Right.
With that,
I'm so dead next turn.
Oh well.
I'll end my turn. I'll let you know.
Alright, this is
that escalated quickly.
this is a land.
Get a bit of everything when you
Oh.
I wasn't expecting my wife.
I thought it was your mum at first.
Well, it could be. It could be my mum.
I'm dead. I tap 3 for the bow. Tank creatures you control have Death Touch. Choose one, put one counter type creature.
That would be
Let's
really,
see.
really handy with all the creatures.
That would be perfect.
We've got Mushu in support of
I'm
Massacre Girl again.
Gonna pay 2 life and tap it to gain 3 life. And unfortunately, that is
Got no creatures out.
I got 0. This is a sword floating. Other than that,
Good golly.
I pass turn.
Liam. Apparently, Skeleton should have died on the initial -1/-1.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh, he's
As
just
a 1/1 creature.
But
This is
cockroaches would have died, and so would have 2 counters, 2 tokens.
But do they all cease to exist at the same time?
It's more a case of state-based kicking in. Massacre Girl lands, gives -1/-1 to everything that isn't her. Did the skeleton have any counters on it at the time?
No, it didn't.
Don't help that.
Can I choose the stack? Can I choose to put these on before it dies?
First triggers.
The Massacre Girl will put a trigger onto the stack saying everything gets -1/-1. Once that resolves, state-based actions will check, and your skeleton, if it didn't have any +1/+1s on it, would have been a 0/0.
So I'm getting my.
So my skeleton did die.
So I'm getting my 13 health back.
Plus 4.
Is it 13?
13.
No.
And we can thank
There's more.
Larkif
Yeah,
Bond
13.
for spotting that one. Thank you,
Yeah.
Larkif.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Solid.
Right.
He's
Still my turn, yeah?
That's Paul, I think, isn't it?
Who's this?
Last kid's Paul.
Liam will rue the day.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm still probably gonna.
Brilliant. I'm so ready to kill you.
I knew you was. I still might die because of this. It's an 11/11.
No.
12/12?
Yep.
I'll play God's Pharaoh Gift. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may exile a creature card from a graveyard. If I do that, create a token of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie and it gains haste.
He gets to eternalise, essentially.
Yeah.
The black version of your embalm effect on that
Yeah.
Hydra Scott.
Not like that.
Oh
2.
no, you do like it. It's awesome.
And I'll play Feldner for Third Path. I'll get to pay 3, create a token of a copy of target creature card in my graveyard, except it's an artifact, and then I have to sacrifice it at the end of next turn step. It gains haste. So I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to bring back a creature. What should I bring back?
The beginning of your combat. Oh. Well, that's good, isn't it?
I'm going to bring back Goad. It's got the same abilities, but it's a 4/4. It's got a haste.
That's a good gun again. I've been hit last time.
Why are you swinging at me with a bloody 12-12?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't swing that.
Well, it's going to die anyway, right? If Liam blocks it with...
Well, he'll block it with Massacre Gale.
No, he'll block it with the cockroaches.
Would I?
Well, he'd block it with Massacre Gale, wouldn't he? So the Massacre Gale's... he can bring it back. So I'm going to send 4 at Scott. Scott, you are goaded. Not that it makes any
I
difference.
am dead now next turn.
Yeah, well,
13, eh?
it's 12.
Let's see if we choose to pick on you. But Dad has got 36.
And I passed on.
Where's my card draw? I need one creature. Don't matter what creature it is. I'd like a creature next turn, please.
No.
Check your command zone.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll do.
assuming you get it next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it doesn't comes out, it's like, ooh, and it's dead.
Must remain optimistic.
That's what we got.
Getting sick of these swamps. Really little sick.
Plenty of support for the Hydra deck, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hydra's dead next turn.
Oh, like, is it? I'm only going to turn down then. I'll do it.
That's a pretty strong declaration there.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Pay 2 for reassembling skeleton back from my graveyard.
I don't know, Scott. I might tell
I'll
you.
tap
I held back and killed people.
mid
as
turbine
gonna-
for a
I'm gonna
warrior.
do it.
Too late for politics now.
well.
I could kill. There you go. I'll word
There
it
you go.
better. I
Yeah.
could kill.
I can help reduce the health of this guy next to me.
You know what I can do?
Oh no!
Um,
I got a block.
I'm going to pass
Nice.
turn.
It
Has this
was
got trample?
fast.
Do you want to attack me with it?
No.
No, don't help
Go on.
him.
No.
Come on, look, we're
Kill Scott.
No!
the weak
Dad,
ones over here.
what's this?
I hate you twice as much now because my wife supports me.
Just because she makes me a cup of tea when I
Right,
come
it's your
round.
Yeah, alright.
I've not had any love from the chat.
Well,
My wife is watching.
Mishi 101 says, I bet you can't wait for Hydra growth in Theros. I imagine that's at you, Scott.
I was just talking about earlier. Yeah, it looks at that on the card that was 2020.
Right, so
Would be the 40-40, then
Yeah.
80-80.
What's the
One
CMC
colour's
of the
green,
8 in
white.
your graveyard?
I don't know.
I'm just intrigued.
Which one do you want?
1, 2,
The
3, 4, 5, 6,
The Hydra Omnivore.
7. I'm going to cast Elish Norn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
As
Did you just get board wiped?
wild pair trigger, I'm going to go find a creature with 4/7 as well. Is that the other way around? No.
That dies.
Total power toughness.
That goes to my hand.
Yeah.
And that's alive. This dies. Still, that can help Massacre Girl, I think, can't it?
That can.
Because if I recast and they immediately die, I can cast her and it'll still count on a death trigger, I think.
It's this turn, right? It says this turn?
Because it's when they die this
Whenever.
turn.
This turn. Yeah, that's in reference to the when she comes in. She
Sorry,
stopped
Liam.
causing a massacre afterwards.
Yeah, but if I recast these beforehand and they've already died,
Was 1 power off getting a.
Let's do this.
Oh, right. I think I see
Yes.
where you're going
Oh,
with
it's
that.
not-
Whenever, yeah, it's whenever, isn't it? It's different.
As I say, when you get Massacre Girl to come back in again. Yes,
So if
you'll
I've
be-
already
you'll
cast-
be able to spend all your mana into the reassembling skeleton, for example, and keep casting it and keep stacking up that way. Yeah.
swing at me.
Swing.
I can't always see
Well, no, you might be able
No,
to
you want that out, don't
You'll be
you?
able to kill Elish Norn eventually.
No, because
That
I'd have to
tactic.
recast her for that to trigger.
No, because it's whenever. So whenever a creature dies this turn.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no, yeah,
that's the
it's
turn
the-
that you
it's the
cast
end
her
of
Oh, is
on
it?
the UTB.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
God, yeah, it should be mental if not.
Oh,
Be...
just kill Scott.
Nothing would ever
Oh,
live.
Dad.
Jumps.
We'll only next time.
7, 8.
What is actually dead?
That is.
Hey, Dad.
What was it got? You got 7,
I've got a
8,
blocker.
14.
Yeah, so you have to kill one of your creatures away.
Sure. Just kill him.
Alright, I'm going to combat. I'm swinging this at you, Dan.
Oh my god.
Why?
I've never sweated so much in my life.
It's not got trample, is it?
No trample.
What is it?
It's 16.
Oh, Commander. Oh, block one off.
Question from Larkif to Owen: did you get the Elish Norn off Scott?
No, this that's not Scott still owns one. I got my own.
Yep.
No, fair enough.
With that, I will pass turn to a living Hydra player.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Did not
Unbelievable.
expect
You're
that.
36.
Draw a card. Hydra.
We can't keep him alive.
It's ridiculous. He should have been dead ages ago.
Not very nice, guys.
To be fair, you guys have only just passed the 1 hour mark for the game.
Oh,
Now we should.
One.
Now we can
Right.
start doing it, right? Okay.
5, 6, 7.
Now it's a bloodbath.
8.
We've got to wrap up now.
Tapped 8 to bring out Commander. Draw a card.
How many viewers we actually got?
We've got 11 people viewing the channel so far.
Oh, hope we're getting paid for this.
6. I'm gonna tap. That's the what I have to pay, and then
Ooh, down
1,
with
2,
Hydra, says
3,
old Craig.
4,
Yes.
5, 6.
Playing that is awesome though.
Thank you. X is 6. Miscut a Hydra. Can't be counter. Has haste, protection from blue. Oh, I could have done something much better then. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't say it had haste. Oh, bugger. So X is 6.
I'll just nudge the
X
thing.
is
Haste
12.
from what?
Does that say haste?
It's not
I'm
haste.
still in shock.
This is haste. Right there.
Haste.
Is that word?
No.
H-A-S-T-E.
You don't read that one.
Now.
So yeah. Well, I said it now.
So it gets.
Dan,
6,
you've got a little bit of
12.
support for you now.
24.
Better than my
Lucky.
wife. No.
No, last
You paid
kind of
6.
want you to win to go
I
against
paid
her.
6.
Yeah, then you done. Yeah, 24. Yeah,
24. Yeah,
believe that.
got 24. Did I count that right?
Don't worry, Mushu, we're not getting
That
That was
monetized
for you.
anyway.
Oh, no.
Amanda.
It's more than 24 because of the 4.
Did you not play the 4?
No,
No, he gets 4 free.
Counters cost less.
So 10. So it's 10 comes into 10 comes into 20. Right?
40.
40. So 40.
Cool, we've got a spice.
Wipe Dan out! Wipe Dan out!
How many does this put on
Gives
it?
it 4. So I pay X is 6. With that, made X is 10. Comes in, doubles X.
Yeah.
So 20. And then double season, doubles it again.
Well,
so 40.
does it have trample?
Unfortunately, not.
But who's open?
So in this case, X was 6, yeah?
X is 6. I paid 6.
X was 6.
And then the 4.
Unbound makes it 12.
No, no.
Adding that, so
Yeah.
10 goes up to 20. Comes in with counters? Yeah.
Yep.
Goes up to 40.
Has it got trample?
Trigger on
No,
that.
no.
Huh? Oh yeah, that triggers as well. I haven't got that one yet. I was just too excited. I might
Keep
be
in
able to
mind
do
it's still got a -2 minus.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh, result.
it's a little less painful that way.
that. Dan.
No trample.
No
trample.
trample. I am sending
38.
the
Ed
38.
Gray says, "Oh, Dan's dead."
One's out.
Larkiff is instantly regretting saying anything about wanting
Yeah.
Dan to win.
Entirely Paul's fault.
Is that your turn,
It's
Scott?
fine.
That is my turn.
Another game.
Oh, that's one out.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he was playing casual tonight. He's sitting here with Sword of Truth Dublin season.
There's an Elish
I wouldn't have played a
Norton
pre-con. That
we'll pick up the power
Fair,
level, I
Precon
guess.
holds up pretty well, don't it?
Freak on
It
did
didn't
well.
do too bad. Goblins
You're on
next.
30. Oh, you're right. Just gonna
Alright, you rubbing it in?
just reduce it to.
You don't have to, Scott. I'm dead. It makes no difference. what I'm
38.
on.
There you go.
I weren't actually that bad. No, that's all right.
And with that, we've got our first fatality.
I'll be next.
I'm on a
I'll be out
11.
next.
I was first.
Have these got
first
trample?
fatality.
No.
Oh, risky.
I can show you now the card that I had. Well, I can. I stopped.
I'll play Commander
I played
Dreadhorde.
fair.
So I'll choose.
I took the other one out.
Oh, let's
Play Commander Dreadhorde. So I'll choose any number of target creature and/or planeswalker cards in graveyards, and it will deal damage to me equal to the CMC. So I can't pick too much. I don't think I'm interested in
Not
yours.
really. You got the Sakura Tribe if you want more swamps.
That's good, but that's very good because you hit one, you hit all.
Yeah, but look at his
Yeah,
line.
because I can do 8 to everyone.
Press F to pay your respects in chat, please. Come on.
But you'd lose 6, mate. If you lose 3, whenever a player casts a spell, you get +1/+1 on it.
It's true. It's got
I
trample.
know
as
I'd
well.
rather have.
Could get bigger, couldn't it?
And what's the point in taking 6 when you're on 11?
But for Liam, you get a lovely 6 mana, 6
I'll-
damage for a
I'll
3/4.
take 3. It's not 200 turn. Yeah, so I'll just control it.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
play
you're back.
a reassembling skeleton. And
Ooh, viewer count
oh
up
no, I
to
can't.
13.
It dies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you play it then?
That's dead as well.
Oh yeah, you killed it. He took that out of my graveyard.
Oh,
That's what Dan said to.
Nice, Dad. Nice.
I'm not here.
Something gone hooked.
Oh yeah.
Because of the Elish Norn,
Yeah.
can I play Reassembled Skeleton, the card from my hand, quick enough to stop it?
No. No. Because as soon as that comes in,
So how did it come in?
die.
Did it come in off command or?
No,
Yeah, it came off command the Dreadhorde.
Okay, so Managord Hydra lands, the state-based actions check, and Elish Norn makes it a -1/-1
doesn't matter
before
if
you
you
have
cast
a
that
chance
as
to do
well.
anything
It's
else.
-2,
and
-2.
instantly puts itself in the grave.
You thought you were helping as well.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I
That
guess
is
at this
ridiculous.
point, sadness goes on the stack for Massacre Girl.
It does.
Unfortunate.
Past turn, whatever.
Message from Engraves, how the mighty fall.
Can we kick her? Ban her.
Unfortunately not. We need a view count.
I really hope it's your mum.
I very much doubt it's my
I'm going
mum.
to play Lagana Band Trailblazer, so heroic on it. I'm going to find a 0/4 card for the Wild Pair trigger. Do I have a 0/4? I hope I do. The Zone Ancestor.
Outlast.
So we passed the hour mark now. Okay. Cool.
if anyone's up for it, I think we're going to have a second game.
Most definitely.
Yeah, most
Enjoy
definitely.
it.
But I think Andrew's going to jump into a space if someone
Fuck
doesn't mind
so.
taking up.
Winner.
Yeah, the winner sets
Winner
out.
sits out.
I tap everything.
Well, to be fair, if it makes you feel any better, I've only bought 2 decks with me.
Oh.
3 decks, sorry.
Going to introduce a little bit of blue to this battlefield, though.
Ooh.
Okay, Scott.
Yep.
I'm going to swing at you.
I think that's the plan
with
anyway.
I don't know. I might play Grava.
That's
might play Sylvana.
8,
Or I might even play Bantris.
and that is 7, 13,
You know you have to block one.
14. Sorry. 11, 13, 14 at you. So 14, and so 20. Oh my god, my brain's gone blank. 22.
Your Brian.
Brian.
That's what I said.
Getting
So
crowd.
you're, it's in 22 at me.
22 at you.
What, from these two creatures.
From these two, that's the 14,
Yeah.
that's the 8.
Oh, none of you got trample.
No trample.
Oh, I'll have to block that one then, won't I?
Okay, as you declared blockers, I'm going to tap for 3 to bar the door. Creatures you control get +0/+4 until end of turn. With that 8, that's 12, puts you on 1.
Oh! Ooh. Ooh.
So now Owen's in the driving seat.
Ooh.
With that, I'll
Blimey.
pass turn.
Ooh. You want 15 health?
Yep.
Don't trust him so
Uno
much.
blocker.
Oh, you got
2 blockers.
Didn't see that.
Yeah.
2 blockers.
2.
Right, draw a card. That costs 4. Oh, I do when I kill. 4. Ah.
And the award for worst poker face goes to.
Just use it, Scott.
That one?
Use it.
But I can't kill them both.
No, but you can most definitely kill one.
Yeah, but then he can kill me on the next turn.
Yeah, I put you in a predicament, didn't I?
Yeah.
Who do you want not in the next game?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, who do you prefer more?
So that costs 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for that.
Okay, so a message from Grimjaw to Scott. Jank the lifelink, Scott. Jank the lifelink.
Yeah, that would be handy.
Do
So
it.
I'm going to pay 2 because I want to draw a card for Stillbane Hydra. So it comes in just with 4.
What?
No, let me pay mana. Pay 1 mana.
Pay 1 mana.
Pay
so
1 to give it 1 life. So it comes in at 1. So it comes in at 1, gains to 2 to 4. It was 4.
-2 as well, though.
So it's 2-2.
Oh, forgot about that. So it's got 4, but then it's -2, -2.
Good job you didn't pay half of that.
Yeah,
That'd be dead.
yeah, it would have been. But just because I get to draw a card.
Got some more love for the tree from Vaporous Duck 19.
Yeah, tree.
Tree for the win.
I'm going to draw some more cards. So I'm going to pay 2. 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not. Nah, screw it. I can just go in.
What's he doing?
Scott, just do it, Scott.
Well, I need enough to keep myself.
Let the hate flow from
He's going to hit it back, so I need. That's definitely staying.
People don't talk.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Underwater Hydra, so it has reach when it the power toughen equals how many lands I control. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's a 15, 15. And when it comes in, I get a land card. Search for a land card. It's any land. You need that.
No, it's Landsy controls.
Yeah.
But then, isn't that being... Oh, yeah, right, okay, yeah. Sorry.
Battlefield tapped, that's annoying, isn't it? About to get another Hydra out. Alright, so 6 mana. So 2 of it is going to go into... Ooh, actually, no, I'll keep that one.
What's he doing?
I'm about to...
Oh, I can see his hand, and I'm not sure.
No,
Oh, you're actually doing it?
yeah, I'm going to kill one of them.
Oh,
It's gonna be
I was joking.
Well, yeah, then I'll be in the next game. Sweet.
Alright. Tap 4. I'm going to drop the hordes.
Oh my god!
I was joking.
We've gone past the out.
Amazing.
Had it in my hand. It's like so long. So until end turn, creature you control gain 1/1 +1 gain trample and infect. I might call you Boo and I'll sit out for the next game. So I should be able to call you both.
Can you?
I know I've got one creature.
You haven't got hatred yet.
Yeah, so one creature. I'll probably have got the most health. You did hit me for the most.
You could have waited till next turn and stayed open. It's just not blocked.
Huh?
You could
I didn't trust
not attacked
this.
and
I didn't trust this. He was probably going to hit me for 1
Well, I mean,
damage.
if he kills you, he's got blockers.
Yeah. So
Unless you can deal 1.
sending the 40/40 at you, bud.
It's actually a 38.
It's 38/38 at you, bud.
With infect.
With
With
infect.
infect. It's actually a 39.
Oh, yeah.
Potency 23 says, "Don't let Scott win."
Who's that?
Well, he won't.
Who's that? I won't. He will kill me, maybe.
how will I kill you when you've got blockers?
Somehow.
You must be able to deal
1 damage.
1 damage. In a mono black deck.
I'm going to block... That's 6.
Not more Yanda,
I'm
come
going to
on.
block 14 of it.
Have you got Sign in Blood?
Okay. Nice. So the
He's
rest
in there.
go over.
Right, yeah. So I'm out.
It's 2 out.
He needs a Sign in Blood.
That is 2 out.
We're the first person to make their opponent sign in blood.
Pass go.
How many blockers has he actually got?
Got 1. 2,
2.
sorry.
2.
Because you can create a creature there, can't you?
Oh no, I can't get the haste, can I?
You no longer get
Has any of your stuff got trample?
Did.
Did. Not anymore.
Draw?
But I can remove a counter.
Can he
Destroy
do
target
nothing?
artifact with enchantment.
Oh. I'll play Reassembling Skeleton from my graveyard. I'll get a... I just need blockers.
Yeah. What have you got? He's got trample? Nothing. So he's got 3 blockers.
And there's cockroaches. Pay 4 for Throne of Empires. Paying 1 to tap it to put a white soldier creature taken onto the battlefield. Can't put 5 on because I don't do the other thing. That'll be one of those. Put that to anything. I'll equip that to Massacre Girl just in case something dies.
I think so, might.
Yeah.
It's pointless me attacking him. So I can only attack with her.
Yeah.
So I'll pass turn.
In your end step, I tap 2.
Oh no, hang on. Oh no, you have to attack with block with
Block
2
with
for
2.
menace. Yeah, he's got 2. Sorry.
Okay, well, tap 2. I'm going to choose till do 2 damage to any creature.
It's with flying, I think, with...
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm going to do the gain 3 life.
Oh.
Sign in Blood won't work now.
All good?
Yep.
Well, as long as he sends more than 5. And then Sign in Blood.
Let's have a look, shall we? Draw a card. Oh, play a forest. I'm gonna pay. So that's now cost 10 to get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that. There I get the. That comes out. And I will pay. Have we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6, and then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No?
No.
Oh!
I'm just.
Oh!
Don't be worried.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna pay the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
God, did you untap some?
That's all tap, sorry. That is all tapped. That's what I said there. Nearly cheated.
Bit suspicious, isn't
Nearly
it?
cheated. That is all tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pay 2 mana. 9. I'm going to pay the 2 mana into that to give myself, choose a colour, so green, amount of mana, colour to devotion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He has now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is it any creature or is it just, 10? 11, 12, 13. Alright, 13 mana open. I'm going to play 6 of that to give me bigger. Yep,
Would you like to tap your land and leave it?
that is all tapped. Sorry. Tapped, non-tapped.
Are you struggling with this whole line of land
Oh my
thing?
god. So yeah,
Plus the other
Take your
3.
board state.
How is it cheaper to cast Figure at the moment?
it's not cheaper. It's just I've tapped it. I had 13,
Oh,
and then I've taken that. Can't even do. So 13, 6, 7 mana left. Oh, I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, I'm gonna draw 2 cards because of
Why 2?
one from my commander and then one from that.
Alright.
Oh, that's just annoying, isn't it? From the 7 mana, I'm gonna -3. Sacrifice a land. Let's get rid of you.
you're playing Harrow.
Nothing else in my hand. 2
Have a round
Go
back.
get 2 basics.
Yeah, tapped.
go
Untapped.
get
Not
two
untapped.
2 basics straight to play.
Oh, can't do anything with it, but ooh.
Well, it takes you from like 7 down to 4.
Alright.
Potentially
2, 3, 4,
potentially
5, 6,
8, 9,
10.
10 mana. Yeah, 10 mana to play with. Sounds spicy. Plus a
Nice.
4 mana down
How the
cost.
hell are you getting through this?
So,
Sorry?
How are you getting through this?
which enchantment is the most annoying? That's helping him. Okay.
That's an artifact.
That's fine.
Oh, is it?
I'm
That's
going to
good.
pay 3 mana to remove a counter.
What about the 4 that was kicking around your ball?
Yeah, use them.
I'm going to do that. I'm just going to untap those again. And
So 1 left in pool.
1 left in pool. And destroy artifact. Let's get rid of that
You
one.
sure?
Yeah.
Not
we'll
by
get rid of that one.
turbine.
Now we'll get rid of that
All
one.
the tokens he's
Because I keep doing this. And I've got mana to do anything. So,
Well, for as long as you can.
yeah. So now for the 2 down. I have 1 floating. To get rid of.
Remove the counter.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Remember to pay all the
Thanks.
costs.
Yeah, and then top another 3. Remove a counter. Let's get rid of what else is creating stuff. That one.
What else can you target?
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Thank
So,
you.
there you go.
No problem, buddy.
Get rid of that. You can turn that into a
2-2.
Oh, I ain't got enough mana now.
Oh,
I've only got one.
You got a blocker.
Yeah, I've only got 1 mana. And buddy, I'm gonna swing at you.
Buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
19, is it? Or
That's an ETB though, isn't it?
No.
No, the top one. The bottom part is, yeah, the top bit isn't. It's equal to many lands.
what did you say you got?
18.
18.
18
Would have
lands.
helped, would it?
I thought it was like equal to the number of lands when it enters the battlefield. But
I'm going to
apparently not.
swing
No, when it comes in, go get
20
land to make
was
it
40.
40. Oh, yeah.
No trample though, right?
No trample.
Unfortunately not. And just those 2.
Trample.
So an 18, 18 and a 40, 40.
Bearing in mind the vigor is on the table.
I will
40 only give me like a
block
counter.
with 2 1/1s. So endless cockroaches and marine sandman skeleton.
So it just gives me a counter.
Okay.
So it would give
Maybe
me
it's
1
cockroaches
counter, but it
to
would
hand.
give me
2 counters.
2 counters.
Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah. Vigor says prevent damage, put a counter on it. Doubling season siege, you put a counter on and say double it.
Or then, unfortunately, have to pass turn.
Thanks, Scott.
Without killing you.
This time.
Yeah.
Cozy 23 is annoyed with the state of your lands.
It's not bad actually.
And to be honest, as I look over the table, I do have to agree, I'm afraid.
I thought too much. Too much land this
I
time.
thought we were playing casual. We played Hydra, didn't
Yeah,
we?
I know.
You told me
Unbelievable.
you said vote. I voted Hydra.
I'll play Reassembled Skeleton.
Ian said Hydra. I said Hydra. Everyone said Hydra.
I say Crick.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
I'll play Endless Cockroaches. And I'll play Read the Bones. So I'll scry 2, then draw 2, and lose 2 life.
I'll hit you up.
This will go to bottom.
Wise choice.
Draw 2.
We now.
Oh, helpful. Play a Swamp for turn. Lose 2 life. Oh, you already done it.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, my amazing.
I'll
hand.
play Vindictive Vampire.
Ooh.
So whenever another creature I control dies, this deals 1 damage to each opponent and I gain 1 life.
Oh.
Oh.
What you got? Your
Can you sack?
I've got
4.
I can't sack,
No.
but I can attack with 3.
Oh, you not attack with the cockroach? Oh no, you sent underneath it, right? Yeah.
So
You
Or
can kill me.
don't attack. I'm not allowed to have.
if I attack with 3,
If one goes through,
well, one will go through
No, they
because
won't
of
go
Massacre Girl having menace.
that's got menace.
Yeah.
So 1 will go
you've
through.
won.
I'm going to attack. Let's just check. I'll attack with Massacre Girl and 2 1/1s. Massacre Girl's got menace. You have to block with 2 creatures.
Yeah. I think you've done it.
Because then
Because say I
Try
block
it
with
first.
2, I block with the second one. You hit me.
So you block with 2. This dies. You lose a life. I gain a life.
so this is still whilst we've got wait for all the
The
combat.
triggers will happen after, yeah.
Block those 2,
You can block one
Um,
and then I block
of the one.
the one of the 1/1s.
which one were you assigning damage to, by the way, with Massacre Girl? Because 2 things got in the way of it.
Which one's the?
These 2, you've got Gargus and...
I'll do it to
Steel
Gargus.
Bane.
So
Okay.
that'll get 4
So-
counters.
Yeah, Gargus gets 8 counters after combat.
Yeah.
And you're blocking another one of these.
Yeah.
So that means 1 goes through from a token.
Yeah.
And you lose 2 life from the Massacre Girl and the Warrior. And I gain 2 life.
Oh, I'm on 1 health then.
Yeah, he's on 1.
Oh.
Yeah, and Gargus has 8 counters.
Yep.
And then what's about these other 2?
So I think I
I
have
mean, you have
died.
2.
So
Because
that's
this one
Because
doesn't
you
take
can
any
block with them,
damage.
can't you?
Because Massacre Girl signed all damage to Gargus.
Oh, it depends on the order of.
not big. Oh, it was it?
And Vigor's
So-
facing damage
Yeah,
with counters.
That's why I
Yeah,
said don't
obviously.
attack. Leave them all for blockers.
I thought you had me
We'll see
then.
what happens. Pass turn.
To be fair, though,
How many blockers you got? 3
3.
blockers. 9 health. Ooh. Let's see what I can draw.
How does that stack?
Well, you'll be dead.
Play a forest.
If he attacks me and I block, oh, because this would happen after combat.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah. You'll be dead.
Just in
I
case,
think
I'm
I'm a
gonna
deadman.
pay 2 mana and to gain 3 life.
Oh,
safety net.
I will pay 2 mana to Bristling Hydra. It's a 4/3, but I get 3 energy counters. And I put a gain text proof. Spend it. Draw a card.
I think you should just swing.
Oh, I'm gonna.
he's going to drag it out though. Make it nice and confusing.
Can I?
with
If
his
I swing,
land.
can I kill him?
Yes.
Yeah, just swing.
Oh.
Just swing at him.
You've got no mana, have you? Alright.
Swing everything.
Swing
1,
everything.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm dead.
Good game, buddy.
Good game, Scott.
I didn't expect it to be that long tonight.
No, it's right.
So Hydra's take game 1 for the evening. We're just going to mute the microphones for a moment. Set up for game 2. We'll be back shortly.
Nice. Oh, good.
So, game 2 for the evening. Who have we got? First up, Crick. So Owen will be piloting Crick, son of Yorgmoth. We have Andrew with Brago, King Eternal. We have Dan with Krenko, Mob Boss, Mono Red, and Liam playing Zer the Enchanter. We are allowing 3 unlimited mulligans tonight, just so that we can make sure that everyone gets an interesting hand and that the first few plays aren't completely boring to watch. Gentlemen, when you're ready.
Oh, should we roll?
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Right, I guess I'll stick to this awful.
Things I'm last.
It does, Lou.
Pseudo.
Pseudo mulligan.
Yeah,
Did you just give yourself like a perfect hand?
If we was allowed to do that.
not so much perfect. It's
No.
more have a nice game.
My turn 1 and 2 are going to be ridiculous.
I think
I'm going to be so late
So you
into
know-
the game.
You know what? I might as well give myself a perfect hand if you're having a perfect turn 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to be that quick turn, absolutely doing nothing.
And all of a sudden we're dead.
Something like that.
You're first, Jan.
Am I first?
I don't
Yes,
know.
you won.
Oh, I am first. Well, then I better get Soul Ringing into the hand on.
Would you like to, sir?
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh, don't steal my stuff.
No, I can't. I can't steal
White
my stuff.
sleeves.
I know, I'm not going to steal it. I won't. Promise. Alright, okay. Good to go?
Yep.
Right. I'll play the Bowl Stronghold and pass down.
Southern Island and a Mausoleum Wanderer. 1/1 flyer. Whenever another spirit comes in, gets +1/+1 till end of turn, and I can sacrifice this to counter an instant or sorcery unless you pay X, where X is its current power. Go for it.
God. Play a mountain, tap it, soul ring, tap that, prismatic lens. Pass turn.
Beautiful.
Well,
Oh. I could have done that too.
we didn't.
I'll play an Arcane Sanctum tapped past turn.
You wait till turn 2.
Play a Swan. And I'm going to tap 2 for a Ballista Screecher. Has flying and extort.
Ooh.
Then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Planes. Well, let's invite it. Tap 2 for Luminarch Ascension. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if I didn't lose life this turn, I may put a quest counter on it. Once it's got 4 counters on, I can start paying white and 1 for a 4/4 Flying Angel.
Nice.
And because you said you're going to have some great 1 and 2, you can have 1 in the air
I shouldn't have said anything.
and then pass turn.
I was bluffing. Play a mountain, tap a mountain, tap soul ring, tap prismatic lens, Perforos, God of the Forge.
Oh, hello. Right, so
Sorry.
That was quick.
Wow.
Was a little bit quick. Turn 2. Pass
Said
turn.
me to calm down.
during your end step, this gets a counter.
Go big or go home.
Yep.
Untap and draw.
Issue 101. Angel Love, yes. There's some Angel Love for you at last.
I'll play a Plains. And I will.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pass turn. I haven't got any exile.
During your end step, this gets a second counter.
Play a Swan.
Please no extort.
I'll swing at you for 1.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'll pass down.
Okay, during your end step, I don't get a counter. Draw. Let's. Planes. We'll go 3 mana. And play Geissus and Draft. 2/2 hexproof. When it attacks, it has a 4/4 flying white angel come in that's tapped and attacking, not necessarily the same player. Disappears at the end of combat. Becomes a 2/2 for the rest of this turn, and ashamed to waste it. 2 in the air at you, Owen.
Fair enough.
Say go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Krenko comes out and you'll lose.
I'll cancel that.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's non-creature. Sorry.
Oh!
Alright, we lose 2.
Lee's got a negate.
Whoa. Read your cards.
Oh, read
Well,
the
I won't
cards.
be playing
After I played it.
And then I'll pass turn on that.
Well, I'm not going to play my card now, but I know he's got a negate.
Ooh. I might have to get out of my hand anyway, get something out of my hand. Try slowing it down a bit, or destroy target artifact. Pass turn.
This gets a 3rd counter during your end step because I didn't lose life.
I'm going to play this one. Tap for 4. Temporal Extortion.
Ooh. Okay.
Does anyone want to counter it by paying half their life?
Rounded
up.
I'm going to lose a hell of a lot of life due
What's
to
it do
Perforos
if we
there.
don't take
He
next
takes his
turn?
turn.
Well, if he's only going half crick, it might not be particularly nasty if
How
we let
much?
it go.
Oh, you've got 4
Just-
lands,
just
so
4.
probably 5th. Yeah, I'll take my chances on it.
I'm not halving my life.
No comment.
Cool.
Could probably be the safest half of your life.
I will take an extra turn.
I want to win there.
Okay. During your end,
Yeah.
during your end step, that goes to 4. Luminarch Extension is now online.
Yeah, sure. I'll play a swamp.
Oops.
Wow.
I'm going to tap 4 for a Thran Dynamo.
Extorting?
No.
No? Cool.
Then I will 1, 4, 6 life. Attempt to cast Crick. Other than that, I'm going to swing 1 in the air at Dan. Half done.
During your end step, I'm going to choose not to give that any more counters. And so I'll keep them doodle. Playing Evolving Wilds.
Coatsy says, what a mistake to maker. Did we miss something?
Yeah, I could have stopped Owen taking an extra turn if I sacrificed Mavloon Wanderer. Oh well, it worked out well.
Yeah, it weren't too much we did, was it?
No.
Usually it's 1 on that
At the
turn.
moment.
Let's crack the Evolving Wilds for something. Probably an island. Yeah, we'll get an island. After that, I will pay 2 to cast a Mind Stone. Which will tap for colourless or pay 1 and sacrifice it, draw a card. And probably move to combat in a moment. Anybody wish to? Thank you. There's the Mind Stone. Go to combat. We'll send Geist of Centraft at you, but also when it's attacking.
Yep.
We've got a 4/4 Flying Angel that will go your way, sir.
Yep.
End of combat, disappears. And so you go.
Right. I'm going to tap 2 for a Krenko's command. So 2 goblins enter the battlefield.
So we lose 4
So you all lose 4 life.
Why 4?
Because I've
Because
got Perforos.
Perforos and 2 goblins enter the battlefield.
Oh, 2 goblins. Yay.
I'll lose a turn.
Coatsy 23, wrong counter from Liam.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Nothing like a backseat Magic player, eh?
Right, I'm going to tap Krenko. So 1, 2, 3. 3 goblins enter the battlefield, so you all lose 6 life. I can play a Brightstone Ritual, so I get 1 mana for each goblin in play.
Response.
Yep.
I'll make you pay 1 more, you'll get 6 out of it. No, let it out. Oh, let it out.
Okay, so I've got 6 in my pool. I'll pay 3 of that. I'm going to gain control of target creature and gains haste, untap it until end of turn.
Is it just...
So I gain
My
control of
deck.
it,
Oh, yeah, fair
untap it.
enough.
I'm going to tap Kremko. So 6 goblins enter the battlefield, you'll lose 12 life.
Well,
This is a fun game.
Yeah.
Oh.
you haven't even cast her yet.
I know.
So I've got 3 in my pool, so I'll just use 2 of that to play Goblin Lookout. Which you'll lose 2 life for that.
You know it's turn 4, right?
Yep.
Just checking.
I did ask if people would let me play goblins.
I should have gone all out on
I wasn't
Cryptex.
expecting Perforos turn 2 though.
So I've got 2 goblins to swing with.
By the way, this is turn 4.
So Liam, I'll swing 2 at you.
You're on 2 health.
They 2/2s or 1/1s?
They are 1/1s.
I'll
Goblins.
take the 2.
Turn 4, you're on 2 live. Oh, that's great. There might be another game.
So
We
that's-
chose not to play.
Goblins went off. I
Yeah, I
think.
think Strawberry sums it up perfectly with ouch.
Why is there so much hate against
I will
Owen?
untap and draw.
No, it's just because it was just the.
Are you playing Crick?
Perforos,
All right,
goblins. I just tapped him, got goblins, untapped him, tapped him again, more goblins.
Oh,
And I paid a life just for cast spells.
that's
so,
amazing. Alright, here we go.
I don't know. Oh,
Black,
I
white,
do.
and 1. I'll destroy target
That's the chicken burger.
creature or enchantment.
I think me casting it though will kill me.
And I'll pass turn.
I'll tap there.
I think Andrew will find that was the correct play.
Three and 2 cast Demonic Collision. I'm not going to do the buyback. I'm going to search the library for a card.
Before you do that, you've got to cast
Where's the
thing
charge
next
fee?
door.
That's your chips.
No?
No,
Okay.
That's the
if I do, I
with
don't want to use
chicken
it.
burger. You can have my chips.
Probably going to try and exchange life total with me.
Yeah, that should be.
I can't. Not all the mana I've got.
Well, I'm not going to stop you doing that anyway.
Need to stop another man. Another boy.
Well, I asked. Well, your free game did.
I don't know if you saw that, Liam.
I may or may not have.
Oh.
It's a bit of a grey area.
Oh no. Oh, I know what's happening. That 38 life you got,
I know.
and that 10 life you got, the 30
No.
I've got, we ain't keeping it.
Well, you what? I can't really.
Can't exchange because you can't
Four,
afford it.
5.
Yeah,
I don't
what
know
if he
four.
sets? What if he sets to the lowest life?
I can't because it's 7 mana.
Hmm.
That card's 7 mana. Can't play repay in kind.
Really, I've got to kill it next turn.
You've just got to play a creature.
Isn't it one creature? This is not a creature.
Tap 3, neck gain 2.
You killed it next turn.
If he plays a creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Gary.
Ooh.
So 1,
Something
2,
in
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. I'll deal 6.
Does-
6, he gains
1, 2, 3, 4.
6.
Does Phyrexian count as
Yes.
Yeah.
devotion? Is it? Okay.
Yes, it does. I'm going to make an angel.
Yeah.
This one sticks around permanently.
No response.
Right.
So we lose.
So everyone will lose 6 and I'm going to gain 18. No, I won't.
You gain
Did I?
life equal to a life lost this way.
Yeah.
So you gain 18.
Right. And with that,
Disgusting.
black spell gain a challenge on past turn. For casting a black spell. And I cast a black spell there too.
Spice.
I could have killed you, Liam. I didn't.
Thanks,
I'll let Sam
Alan.
do that.
Yeah.
Appreciated. I like playing lands.
Is that it?
That is it, yes.
Craig says disgusting.
We got any more from Coatsy?
No, he's gone quiet. He's
Gone back to his miss.
It says well done for something. I'm not too sure, but he's.
Oh, that must have been for my Mortify. That was a good play, that.
Probably not going to matter much, is it? Let's go white, blue. 1, 2. No, it's not actually. Let's see if we can do a thing later. Let's go to combat. Let's swing the entire squad at user.
How much in total?
So we get additional.
Get an additional angel from the Geist, which will also be coming at you. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you will.
Still four. Is that really all of them flying?
Yeah, it's all flapping,
Yeah.
except the Geist. The Geist is a 2/2 with hexproof on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Say pass.
Right, boys, time to pack up. We're all going.
I don't think I'm going to give how many creatures out. So that's 11 untapped. No.
I do believe you might have gone too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I got told not to play Prosh.
Well, you could have played goblins.
I thought I was playing fair magic.
What did we for?
Could kill you. Could kill you.
Good.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it this game.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I just destroyed Krenko.
I haven't touched it.
I can kill both of us anyway. So.
Yeah, I know. Might do. I'm going to tap this and sacrifice a goblin. All goblins get +2 plus 0.
Response.
Tails end.
Counter target activated ability.
Okay. In that case, I'll send 7 goblins at you, and I'll send 3 goblins at you.
Response to attacks, then I'm going to make an angel.
Okay.
And then block one of the goblins. So I take 6 damage.
6.
Just got to play a creature and that's it.
And I'll pass turn.
All you need was another 2 there, Daniel.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Gosh darn it. Actually, not.
Was it show?
Paid off. Well, this is a very quick game.
You can fit more games in.
I don't think there's a lot I can do. There's not much point.
Do you want to hear what Coatsy said?
What's he said?
I like Liam's play, Matt. I told you to get to see it empty.
Oh, 2, 3,
Just give
4, 5, 6, 7.
Playing
Pass
Zerg.
turn.
I'll untap.
Well, I'm not playing Zer.
Is that a tier 1 commander?
It is a tier 1 commander.
Play
I
Swan.
know someone who has that.
Some people play it in their decks though.
They do, I think you're right.
I don't.
No.
Tap 3 and pay 4 life to cast Dark Petition. As it's being cast, I'm going to pay 2 life to extort.
Wow.
Is it 2? Do I lose 2?
You lose 1. You lose
Oh, just
one.
lose 1.
And I'm going to
You
get
lose 1.
I'll respond at this point. No. Not allowed to respond. That's annoying.
Alright, and then I get 3 black coins because I've got 2 instants of sorcery in my graveyard.
Astonishing.
Go find a card.
Mine. I'm not confident.
This is all your fault.
I know it is. I do not care.
Wait. Oh, this is
Was that turn 6? Oh, 5?
Turn 5.
Time for 5.
Oh no, it's only 6.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You killed who?
I've killed
Oh,
him
you killed
and
him.
I would extorted when he cast something.
That's quite a good way. A good kill.
So, what's your plan for dealing with goblins?
I've got a way.
Now he's tutoring, I'm pretty confident I will not win this.
Cool.
Without getting mounted.
Did I take it out? I hope I'm not.
So I put in the chat that because this was quite a quick game, would they like to see one more? And so far the votes are yes, yes, yes.
There we
I'd
go.
be upset if anyone said no.
The one in the box.
You know what? Then I think we'll get Savara out then. Another quickish game
Yeah.
with some
Uh,
hopefully good things. So I played this. I thought I'd keep it fair, but apparently not.
This has never done this before.
Because everybody wanted to sort of go bleh.
Yeah.
There's a request for me to play.
Yeah, you
Hey!
join the next game. The winner stands out, you sneak in.
Do they want to see Savara to the table?
Hmm?
Do they want to see Savara at the table? I know they voted for it earlier.
If you want Safara, I'll run
Depala.
Depala.
And yeah. We've got
Sorry, I'm
Abzur.
taking so long.
Yeah, it's not great. Is it?
Play, come on.
Really?
Really?
You wanna say that?
They're all going.
Welcome to Crick.
Hurry up, Owen.
Sorry, I found the card.
So I need you to do intros or something.
Oh, perhaps.
I'll do it.
I've not got a voice for it anyway.
Or a face for TV.
I knew you were going to say that.
Right, let's.
Well, don't think your wife would say that.
Wow.
I don't care if we are filming, I will hit you.
I have to discourage violence.
With the 3 floating, then I'll add on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 9. I'll have 1 floating. I'm gonna play Reaver Demon.
Everything dead.
As I cast that, I'm also going to extort with the 1 floating. So I'm gonna gain 1 and you'll lose 1.
You only hear one command die so quickly.
Then I'll go to combat.
Really?
I'm gonna
God.
swing 6
Oh, what? Actually,
and a 2, 4, so 8.
that's your username.
I'm gonna gain 6 and then I'll pass turn.
Christ.
In the comment on his own lies.
Pass.
Alright, we'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a swamp and I'll go to combat. Swing everything at you.
GG.
GG.
Unbelievable.
Did you?
There you won.
Oh,
Reaver Demon, destroyed all my goblins.
very nice.
Congratulations.
I win.
Alright, I'm out.
Don't do that again.
What do you mean?
And you as well.
You want him to win.
See, I stopped him from winning.
That was very quick.
Did too much too soon.
Yeah.
Cool. So I hope we all like the cards, by the way.
As long as you can tell us what we do, don't
Yeah,
care.
that's fine.
Right, we'll be back again in just a few minutes. one.
Oh, no.
All right, third and final game of the night. I'm going to be playing Depala. Andrew has Silvala. This is a
Explorer
rhyming
return.
game. Reese the Redeemed will be run by Scott, and Zuri, the Renegade Leader, by Liam.
Who's first?
Best of luck. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
And it'll be you.
hey, he's the
Oh, I'm
winner.
loving life now. I'm certainly going with this thing. I'm good. You good?
I don't know. I'll say yes straight away. Okay.
Hi, Strawbix.
Actually, no, I'll quickly just try and get an actual land.
I'll give this a go.
You can start by the time
Yeah.
I'll be able to draw the next.
Fair
Draw the
enough then.
next.
I will draw to kick it off then. And we'll go with a forest and a copperhorn scout. When it attacks, untap all other creatures I control.
Ooh, that's nice, isn't it?
Go for it.
I'll go with it. See how it goes. I will draw. I will play Terramorphic Expanse, and I will tap and sack it and pass them.
I'll draw.
I'm going to get.
I'll play a land. I'll play one for Birchlaw Rangers. So I can tap 2 untapped elves I control and add 1 to my mana pool. Plus 10.
I just realised this might not be good. This might not be the best card. I'm going to accelerate you to no end.
And I'll pass the turn.
Ooh, that sounds perfect for me.
Oh yeah, it would do, wouldn't it?
I quite enjoy getting elves out.
I like to get some elves. I haven't got many, but some.
Okay. Let's go with Plains. Tap 2 for Seal of Primordium. Enchantment that I can sacrifice to naturalise a thing. Yeah, go for it. I'm not going to swing this time.
Right, untap, draw. I'll play Plains. Tap 2 to play Incubation Druid, and
It's
then
not for yours,
I
by
pass
the way.
turn. They're ganging up on us already.
Untap,
No,
draw.
it's a keep in check button.
Played Myriad Landscape and it's tapped past turn.
Draw. Another mountain. I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to play 7 dwarves. First.
Nice. Oh, okay, it's gonna be cool.
There we go.
So anti-singleton right there.
Yep, pass turn.
Draw.
One of the few decks you can get away with this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go for 3 mana and we'll play Silvala. So she's got Parlay on her, but we will explain that as we hit it. Go for it.
Untap, draw. Oh, I will tap down 3 to play Awakening Zone. Beginning upkeep, create a 0/1 colour Eldrazi. Pass turn.
Oh no.
Untap, draw.
I should have one in here.
Forest.
Oh, got food.
I'll pay 2 and sacrifice Myriad Landscape to search for
I
2
think it's the black one.
basic lands that
Tokens.
share a type. 1,
Yeah, I think it's got to. Or just throw the bag.
2.
It's got all my tokens in.
and I'll pass turn.
Oh, bear with me. Bear with me.
Yeah, you can't hear people.
Right. Pass turn.
Looks like your turn.
You're too quiet.
And
Yeah,
balls round.
apparently people can't hear you, so speak up a lot.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Plains. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to tap 3 and bring Depala straight out. Scott,
Oh,
you're open.
yeah.
Catch 3.
Yep. Ooh. Lovely.
Now,
Pass. Sorry. Yep.
cool. Untap, upkeep, and doodle. Okay, so let's. Yeah, we'll play a land. Right, so Silvala says parlay. So everybody flips over top card of their library.
Oh,
I'm still short.
That's fine, we can wait for you. Right, so what do we got?
A
Do we
land.
have lands?
yep.
Yep.
2 lands? Okay, let's. Oh, you know what? So she's going to make 2 mana because 2 non-lands over here, and I gain 2 life. What we got? We got combat your turns. I think it's bigger. Bounce land and
Crystal Bane.
tap for colourless or sack it to make Soul Ring mana. Okay, everybody draws that card. And well, let's not mess around at all. Spend 6 mana. Improving 2 from Silvala, and we'll go with a Terra Stomper.
Ooh.
8/8 with trample that can't be countered.
Nice.
go to combat. And sorry, Scott, but because you're open, swing a Copperhorn Scout at you for 1 damage. The trigger on this untaps all my other creatures.
Yeah.
Second phase. Let's parlay again. Not a land. Ooh, Smuggler's Copter. Loot.
Rex Sage.
That's what I just cheated.
what we
Rampant
got?
Growth.
Ram. Hey, jackpot. So I gain another 4 life. Another 4 mana. Everybody draws that card. Let's. Shall I carry on going, or shall I dial it down a little bit?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. No, fair enough. Let's spend 3 in a mana. Whisper Silk Cloak in French. 2 mana to equip it to a creature, and that creature gets Shroud and Unblockable.
Nice.
Maybe we shouldn't have let him continue.
Well, it was a toss up between that or a ramp. Say go.
Right, untap. I get a little discount with Mardrazi for now. Draw a card. Ooh, planes. I will play a planes. It's got 4 mana, 5 mana actually. I won't play that because you're going to kill it straight away. I will tap down. Tap 3. 1, 2, 3. Champion of Lambholt? That's the one. Creature power less than Lambholt's power can't block creatures you control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put 1/1 counter on it. Meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Interesting card.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. I'm gonna
Comes from Innistrad.
tap 1, sack that for a mana. Nope, not because it has to be green. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. No, I can't. Pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
untap.
6, 7.
Draw.
She's down the other way.
We've got a board state. Yeah. And we're on turn 5.
Now,
For now.
I'll play Elvish Archdruid, and
Okay.
I think I can tap that through Birchlaw Rangers, can't I? Because it doesn't add the. It just says tap 2
yes,
on
because
tapped elves.
that elf is activating the ability and forcing something to happen, so
So I'll tap
some
itself
apply.
and the other to add 1. And then I'll play Reclamation Sage and I'll target Awakening Zone.
That's annoying now, isn't it?
And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, so I've got 1 mana.
turn.
One little dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to play planes.
Small ball life on the horizon. 2-1.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send a 2/2 dwarf in your direction.
It's a 3/3 dwarf.
3/3 dwarf in your direction.
And are you sure?
Absolutely positive.
Huh. Spicy. Yeah, I'll catch 3.
Yeah, something to kill. Maybe Ender Queens?
Not what you were supposed to do.
Oops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I need to get rid of some cards. I'm going to play 2 and bring out Smuggler's Copter.
Hey,
No.
leaf popped out.
And I'll pass that over now.
Draw.
In their problems.
Isn't there problems?
Well, here.
Yeah. I think we might have lost the stream.
Yeah, in next one down. Oh, no.
Is it still on?
I'm on.
Are you on? Is it good?
I'm on the internet.
From a different web page. Make sure it's not just Twitch. No, we're good.
We're good. We're all good.
Still on?
Cool. I think so. A bit slow, but I think so. Let's try it.
Strongest first.
Let's Do I want to carry on or do I want to hold on? Do I want to carry on or do I want to hold on? Some more acceleration?
Huh?
More
Seems to be
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy,
I'll
but
take
we're,
more.
we're fine.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
fine.
okay, cool.
Okay, alright.
Fair enough then. So I'm going to activate parlay. Everybody flip over.
Planes walk up.
One. Oh, Elspeth.
Ignore the plane
Hold
walk
on
up.
a minute. What do you do?
Ignore.
No, we don't ignore. We need to know.
Ignore.
Kill everything. Oh, it's that one. Kill everything power 4 or greater, huh?
The hell did you have safe?
So 1, 2.
If I get 3 or 4 of these out, I'm not. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Sure, everybody draw that card then.
I'm way away. I'm ages away from getting out.
Let's play a land.
How much does she cost?
She cost 6.
2.
You're one away. You've probably got a land in hand. You do, because you.
Play asceticism. My creatures have hexproof
Yep.
and 2 mana regenerate target creature.
Good card that is.
It is
That's
indeed.
good.
Let's. Anyone open? Anybody willing to take some damage?
Oh, we're already taking some. I think
I've
there's
got 2-1.
There's 2 people at 40 still.
This is true. You guys want some extra cards?
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah? Cool. I'll move to combat then.
Well, how big are the thingy he's chucking at me?
That's fine. You'll be fine. I'll go to combat and I'll only send Copperhorn Scout at you, Liam.
1-1.
Yeah, just a 1/1.
Let it hit.
When it attacks, it untaps all my other creatures. Second phase, let's parlay again. In that style.
Oh no. That is no.
Protein Hulk,
Yeah.
Leyline, Torbrand, and a land. Okay, so I get 3 mana this time round. And 3 life. Everybody draw that card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good. Now is it?
Spend the 3 mana to put Sheltered Area on this forest to make it tap for 2 of any one colour.
Yep.
And I'll have my land play this turn, so I will say go.
Oh, play a planes. Unfortunately, now I have to pay more. Well, I'll pay. Right, I will tap a. I'm going to tap and sacrifice that, and a forest. Let you go.
Green and 1.
Yeah, green one to do rapid growth. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that into play. Tapped. Base, just a basic. Needs to be good. Okay, there we go. I'll shuffle. I need some creatures.
Or a cheeky peek.
All that bad stuff in there.
I will
And all the stuff
Tap.
about his hand as well. This is
one,
not fun.
2. My hand. Oh,
Yeah.
3.
Well, I already know you
4.
got Elspeth in there.
Anointed possession. If an effect
Now I
would
know you
create,
had that there.
yeah. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, create twice that many.
Okay.
You literally seem to have developed a cold since you've been here. Most of your boys has been.
No,
This is got worse. I'm fine. I don't want you playing with me.
Yeah,
Was it you? Is it?
it was him.
I was ill.
And I will pass turn with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will untap. Draw.
Please.
Anything going on in chat?
I'll play a snow-covered forest.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No?
Dead.
Dead.
It's the commentators there. It's not as good.
Hi guys.
I know.
You still there?
How many people you got on?
Just say something. Someone say something.
I'm going to play Garrick, Caller of Beasts. Does it resolve?
I guess it does.
Anyone playing blue?
It resolves.
Well, I did last game, but look how that went.
I'll immediately +1 him and reveal the top 5 cards of my library. Put all creature cards revealed this way onto my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
Oh, goodbye, Soul Ring.
4,
Oh well.
5.
So what we get?
So I get Wirewood Symbiote, Wolfbriar Elemental, and Lissalana Huntmaster.
Okay.
and Soul Ring and Collective Unconscious, unfortunately, both go to the
That's
Rondon
good.
Library.
Oh,
Ah.
Josh said he's still here.
Oh,
Hey,
Grimjaw says hello.
Hi.
Coatsy was in the bath.
Oh,
too much information,
Yeah.
but thanks for.
I have a lot of cards in hand.
Rub it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, blimey, I need to try and get rid of some.
Nah, it's fine. Just cast them late.
I'll tap that for 3. So that's equal to number of elves I control. To cast Wild Symbiote.
So 2 more kicking around.
I'll struggle with 2 more.
There's a spicy interaction.
Oh, it's a beautiful interaction.